It's Friday, the 4th week of Lent. Yesterday I was in the very noisy hospital canteen locally doing this recording, and that was quite fun. I enjoyed doing that, even if it was a little hard to hear me. But I'm all for being in the environment. We're in the world, but not of it. Today we got no canteen, but we do have a washing machine going in the background. And you never know, our hamster might wake up and start going on the treadmill. Today we think about the healing effects that God has for us through the first reading and the from the book of wisdom, by the way. And it's talking about how I messed it up, didn't I? Sorry. I will do it again. Right. I will start with the book of wisdom. And I'll be very religious. I will speak with a holy voice. Brothers and sisters gathered here, we need to consider the sacred scriptures. And here, I can't even do it. It's so foreign to me. Do you know something? I can't even watch preachers on the television. Well, I can watch our local priest because he's an excellent expositor of the scripture, not only of the scripture, but of life, you know, an expositor of life. I wish he wouldn't keep talking about football, though. But that's okay. It's like we have to get real, don't we? We have to get back to brass tacks reality. It's like I'm in my living room. I'm not even upstairs in our studio office. I'm here in our living room. And my wife's going to come home any moment now. And you'll hear the door opening up because she's taking our boy to school. This is where real Christianity is lived out, you know. And what I'm hoping, I'm trusting God that we can see more and more home groups established where friends, people that we meet can come into our homes and experience family life right as it is in nitty-gritty. This is what I see in the book of Acts. The believers had all things in common. They shared meals, they with gladness of heart, and then they were dispersed. So then, you know, they got on with their life and they had little Christian communities. But the key was they had fellowship, they had life, they had laughter, they had joy, they had praise, they had awe, they had healings. They didn't have the scriptures in the New Testament. They only had the Old Testament scriptures at that point. And I'm not saying, thank God we've got the scriptures, but we need to get back to that sense of community and that sense of inclusion and that sense of hospitality. Brothers and sisters, we lost it in the Western church. We really seriously have lost it. And I take my hat off and I applaud all of those who are recovering that. And there are many Christians who are recovering that sense of inclusion, that sense of welcome, that sense of the intimacy of your living room, the fellowship around a meal, the sharing of goods. You know, it's like if I need my lawnmower, I don't have a lawnmower, but if I did, I know I can borrow it and return it in better condition than how I found it. And things like that. If I've got a job I need doing, I know I can call on someone to help me do it. But then if someone needs something doing, maybe on a computer, maybe I can help them with that. So it's a sharing of our life. This is the Christian life. Folks, get rid of this idea the Christian life happens inside a church building. The church building is our heart and our soul. This is where Jesus resides, and he wants to show miracles to all of us if we'll allow him. So thanks for watching this weird and wonderful outtake. I love you all. God bless you. Keep watching my channel and share.